совсем недавно.
Left hook. And he scores with the counter. That left hook misses. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
If you are on the loser side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, they're prepped right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Совсем
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here's the go for round two. All the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for anything to do. He's got to fight a counter punch is smart.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. And now going for the finish. Tie-up, but tie-up right now is not looking good.
Uma
Let's see how to get
lava.
to a different angle. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count in.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You have once, you got away with it. Do it again.
Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown he just whipped. Let's get it started in round three. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
I have somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big Very close round with 10 seconds to go. On to the fourth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold him without steam.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receiver. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. He's gonna go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
These shits be these punches are just so goddamn.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. Nice counter shot. Blocks that jab. Catch and shoot. Can't land the jab there. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not.
And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it.
He went down like Anthony Joshua put him down.
gotta coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? That big hook doesn't land. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
At some point, the corner needs to decide we
Step
have
in a
to
nip,
protect
bro.
our fighter.
Oh my god.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I do.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Switched up what he's doing. I need you to focus on what you do. Set him up, take him out. He's ready to go. You've got to play sacrifice.
Here we go, it's round 7. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when a billion ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Let's step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
This is a good one.
Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
It's payback, nigga. It's fucking payback. Now you tell Mr. Paul to get up.
So this is an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Don't waste time. Get a step behind the referee. Way too close.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Jake Paul in that last round. Let's see how the game plan. And we enter the night. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if you come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's going to hustle. He's going to bluff.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating
Oh,
these two.
somebody slapped the
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
I see you flat-footed over there, hamster. Huh. Oh, Jakey J. Oh, Jakey J.
Throws the jab, but does not score.
Everybody. Okay. Come here, Jake. Care about that uppercut. Yeah.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Stumbling around in potholes.
Get away from me! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, fuck that. You ain't getting no get back, nigga. Fuck no. Don't cut that ring on. Hell no.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Counter punch caught and clean. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's got to be courageous when you're in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Caution being thrown to the wind. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
È tutta una parte. Me ne frego dell'ispirazione.
Missing with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Jakey Jake, he's a flat footer. He's a flat footer. Do do do.
For the reaction. Until then,
Yeah, do 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 do. Come on! Now don't hold me. Now don't hold me, nigga. Why tell you about that pushing? Oh, you don't push me no more, nigga. I told you about that shit. Don't push me no more. Don't push me. What that nigga said? He said, don't push me, cause I'm push. Bitch.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to cheer you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect stuff.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some.
Whoa, Johnny! And he's done! Taya Bataya cannot beat the count. Imagine seeing this punch coming.
That's some bullshit.
Being able to do anything about it.
Need to see that again.
What are you talking about? You look his ass, my boy.
That's some bullshit.
Word to the dog right here. Watch Big Paul whoop your ass.
That's some bullshit.
On your comeback. Touch your ass on your comeback.
So it's onward and upward.
Yeah, you know that. That's gonna be my comeback.
Well,
That's gonna be my comeback. I don't know how the fuck you got off that knockback.